Flat stop is here. Flat stop. उधर ही रास्ता उधर
The next stop is New Quay and Docklands Drive. The City Circle Tram is a free service. For all other Yarra Tram services, you need a valid ticket. Called a Mikey, it's your ticket to Melbourne's hidden secrets. You can purchase a Mikey from one of hundreds of retail outlets, including 7-Eleven stores. Alternatively, you can ask at your hotel or the Visitor Information Centre about purchasing a Mikey visitor pack, an all-in-one pack, which includes your Mikey, special discounts to some of Melbourne's favourite attractions, and a map to help you get around. This stop is New Quay and Docklands Drive. Stop is Central Pier on Harbour Esplanade. Step off here for tours on trike. Explore Melbourne and beyond on a big loud three-wheeled motorcycle that carries up to 3 people. You're wired for sound, so you can talk to your tour guide along the way. Tours are available between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. every day, so grab a brochure on board and start planning a whole new experience. This stop is Central Pier on Harbour Esplanade. tram. For your comfort and safety, please take a seat or hold on, because trams sometimes have to stop suddenly in traffic. Etihad Stadium is a state-of-the-art sport and entertainment venue, with seating for more than 50,000 people and a retractable roof that takes 8 minutes to close. The stadium hosts AFL and A-League football matches, as well as rugby and international music acts. Explore behind the scenes, see the players' change rooms and tour the media centre, where all the action is reported. Tours operate from Gate 2, Monday to Friday, 11 a.m, 1 p.m and 3 p.m. This stop is Etihad Stadium. Travellers to Melbourne's airports, the Skybus to Tullamarine and some bus shuttle service to Avalon Airport frequently depart from Southern Cross Station. The station also offers a retail centre, so you can explore great shopping and grab a bite to eat while you wait for your connecting train or coach service. Melbourne is known around the world for its trams and boasts one of the world's great urban tram networks. The network is now the biggest in the world, with 250 kilometres of double track. Yarra Trams operates 29 routes with a fleet of 487 trams. With 3.5 million trips a week and 180 million trips each year, it's no wonder Melbourne loves its trams. This stop is Spencer Street. Founded on the banks of the Yarra River in 1835 and grew rapidly during the 1850s after the discovery of gold in Victoria to become Australia's main financial centre. Melbourne is known for its elegant streets and beautiful buildings, many of which were built during this period of great prosperity. The area around Port Phillip Bay was the original home of the Kulin Nation, consisting of several language groups of Indigenous Australians whose ancestors had lived in the area for approximately 30,000 years. To learn about the history and culture of Indigenous people of southeastern Australia, visit the Koori Heritage Trust, displaying a diverse range of artefacts, 4 gallery spaces and a retail shop selling Indigenous products. The Trust is open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Turn right down King Street from the next stop. Step off here to visit Flagstaff Gardens. This stop is King Street. Next stop is William Street. Step off here for Route 55. Take a Route 55 West Coburg tram to visit the Queen Victoria Market and the Melbourne Zoo, where you can see over 320 animal species from around the world in beautifully landscaped settings. Catch the 55 tram in the opposite direction for Melbourne Aquarium, the Immigration Museum, and South Bank Promenade and the River Precinct, offering entertainment and river cruises. Further along, travel to the Royal Botanic Gardens and the Shrine of Remembrance. William Street is the home of Melbourne's historic and imposing law courts, comprising a large complex of buildings dating from the 1870s. Melbourne has the third largest Greek population outside Athens and Thessaloniki, which has significantly shaped the culture of the city. Melbourne's Greek precinct is located around Lonsdale Street, with restaurants, cafes and cake shops. Step off here for the Hellenic Museum to explore the rich cultural traditions of ancient and contemporary Greece. The museum is located in what was originally the Royal Mint, which began casting gold coins in 1872 in response to the gold rush. The museum is open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This stop is William Street. Chinese community was established. After World War II, a new influx of migrants arrived from Europe, particularly Greece and Italy. Today, Melbourne is recognised as the largest Italian city outside Italy. Melbourne is a truly cosmopolitan metropolis with a population of around 4 million people from over 110 different ethnic backgrounds and speaking 170 languages. Sample the best of Italian and Spanish flavours at bars and restaurants along Hardware Lane, a popular destination for breakfast, dinner and evening drinks. Turn right down Queen Street from the next stop. This stop is Queen Street.
Hello passengers, your safety is our main priority. Our drivers are in direct contact with our operations centre at all times. In the event of an emergency, please alert your driver or call 000 with the tram number, which is located above the door or near the driver's cabin. Thank you.
To the Queen Victoria Market. Steeped in history, this iconic market sells a huge range of clothes and souvenirs, plus the freshest produce and gourmet food. The market is open Tuesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From the next stop, catch any tram down Elisabeth Street to the Bourke Street Mall, Melbourne's shopping heartland, with its buskers and busy shoppers. Two of Melbourne's premier department stores are located here. From Bourke Street Mall begins a journey into some of Melbourne's most beautiful laneways and shopping arcades, including the Royal and Block arcades. Explore an eclectic range of shops, bars and cafes, nestled in unlikely nooks, up stairways and under romantic archways, as you weave your way towards the river. This stop is Elisabeth Street. The next stop is Swanston Street. Step off here for Swanston Street trams and Melbourne Central Station. Melbourne is famous for its local and international design and fashion. From the next stop, journey into Melbourne's dynamic, ultra-cool and eclectic retail hub, occupying several city blocks. Shopping centres, department stores, as well as a myriad of laneways and arcades, provide a paradise of exploration from high fashion to streetwear and independent local designers. Step off here for Melbourne Central Shopping Centre and QV Melbourne Shopping. This is also the stop for RMIT University and the State Library of Victoria. The Heritage State Library of Victoria is on the right, opened in 1856. The library has a collection of over 2 million books, as well as pictures, maps, manuscripts, and a number of galleries. You can take a tour, watch films and listen to music, play game consoles and access free Wi-Fi. Open Monday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. From the next stop, take a tram along Swanston Street to the Ian Potter Museum of Art at the University of Melbourne. Admission is free and the museum is open Tuesday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m, Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 5 p.m, and closed on Mondays. Take a tram along Swanston Street to visit Melbourne's Royal Botanic Gardens. Join the Aboriginal Heritage Walk at the Royal Botanic Gardens and enjoy the history and thriving culture of the Indigenous Kulin Nation every Tuesday, Thursday and the first Sunday of the month, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Trams from here also travel to Government House, the Shrine of Remembrance and the stylish and popular Chapel Street shopping precinct in South Yarra. This stop is Swanston Street. Russel Street. Step off here for the Old Melbourne Jail, Crime and Justice Experience. Open every day from 1:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Find out about the life and crimes of Australia's most infamous criminals. Being a resident in the Docklands Drive. 130 executions, Melbourne's oldest prison is best known as the place where controversial bushranger Ned Kelly was hanged in 1880. A short walk from the next stop is Dracula's, on the corner of Victoria and Carlton Streets. Dracula's is Australia's longest running and most successful theatre restaurant. Enjoy a night of total entertainment combining burlesque, contemporary music, comedy and quality dining. A 10-minute walk from the next stop is the birthplace of Melbourne's vibrant cafe culture, Lygon Street, Carlton. Known as Melbourne's Italian precinct, Lygon Street offers alfresco dining, plenty of cafes, pizza and pasta restaurants and gelati bars, as well as attracting Melbourne's literati with a selection of bookshops and cinemas. Step off here and turn left at Russel Street to visit the Old Melbourne Jail, Dracula's and Lygon Street. This stop is Russel Street. Stop is Exhibition Street. Step off here for IMAX Melbourne Museum. Housing a screen and the world's third largest, IMAX Melbourne Museum shows a variety of movies from 3D documentaries to the latest Hollywood blockbusters. Let IMAX immerse you in the ultimate movie-going experience. We're now entering Melbourne's theatre district, famous for its splendid heritage theatres and blockbuster stage productions. From the next stop, turn right down Exhibition Street for Her Majesty's Theatre with its stunning Art Deco interior, as well as the Comedy Theatre. This stop is Exhibition Street. Stop is Spring Royal Exhibition Building, Carlton Gardens, and Melbourne Museum. Visit the World Heritage listed Royal Exhibition Building, a stunning architectural expression of the pomp and optimism of the late 19th century that built for Melbourne's International Exhibition of 1880 to showcase the latest products from the Industrial Revolution. The building was also the site for the opening of Australia's first Parliament in 1901. Tours are available. Surrounding the Royal Exhibition Building are the World Heritage listed Carlton Gardens, featuring dramatic boulevards, a majestic fountain and formal flower beds. The gardens are popular for picnics and are also home to many brush-tailed blossoms. Within the gardens you will find the Melbourne Museum. Engage all your senses, exploring life in Victoria from the natural environment. The next stop is Nicholson Street. Step off here for St Vincent's Hospital and to connect with trams on routes 86 and 96. For shopping in the bohemian and vibrant precincts of Collingwood and Fitzroy, take trams 86 or 96 from the next stop, Fossick in second-hand bazaars and art galleries, and enjoy the many funky cafes and restaurants. For great bars, live music and DJs, take a tram on Route 86 from the next stop and head to Smith Street, Collingwood, or Gertrude Street, Brunswick. For independent designers, don't miss the Rose Street Artist Market every Saturday. Or take Route 96 trams to visit Melbourne's best collection of Spanish restaurants located along Johnston Street. Step off here for the historic Victorian Fire Services Museum, located in the Melbourne Fire Brigade's original headquarters. The building houses a unique collection of vintage vehicles and over 4,000 fire-related items. Open Thursdays and Fridays 9